On January 1st, I will be sworn in as the mayor of New York City.
Good evening. New York just elected internet's mayor. It actually elected the guy who knew when to log off. While other politicians drowned in the noise, posting AI-generated speeches, meme wars, and cringe videos, Zohran Mamdani mastered something rarer, knowing when silence speaks louder than a post. Let's actually decode how Zohran broke the internet by not living on it, and what his victory means for AI, jobs, and America's political future. Zohran Mamdani made the algorithm follow him. His campaign strategy was deceptively simple. Two kinds of content: high production tent poles, which is mini films on rent control and justice, lo-fi iPhone clips, raw direct-to-camera messages. Every video had a real-world call to action: sign up, show up, organize. Interestingly, the magic: he'd drop one clip and disappear into fieldwork. 2025's political internet looked like a fever dream. AI deepfaked attacked ads like bots pushing criminals for Mamdani and ex-governor Andrew Cuomo's shiny Unreal campaign videos. The result? Well, he toppled a dynasty. He became the first Indian origin Muslim socialist mayor of New York, and in doing so, turned the city that made Trump into the city that actually defeated him.
So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
Now, the deeper layer. Mamdani didn't just ride the TikTok or Instagram wave. He surfed a generational anxiety: AI and jobs. CEOs are actually saying the quiet part out loud, which is Salesforce Mark Benioff said this: "We'll hire 30 to 50% fewer people," end quote. Ford's Jim Farley: "Half of all white-collar jobs will vanish," end quote again. IBM's Arvind Krishna: "Cutting nearly 2,700 roles as it actually pivots to AI." Accenture's Julie Sweet: "Tens of thousands of jobs will be redesigned for Gen AI," end quote. And young workers, Mamdani's core voters, well, feel it. 52% worry AI will take their jobs. Looks like Zohran turned that fear into a political narrative. AI should serve people, not replace them. He's not anti-technology, he's actually anti-extraction. So, the point is, what now? Here it is. Mamdani's NYC could actually become America's first worker-safe, innovation-loud city. Here's the blueprint insiders are already calling the Mamdani tech agenda. Digital sanctuary city. No biometric gates, no ICE-linked data, no resident tracking. Worker-first AI policy. Every AI system must publish job impact reports, which basically means gig workers get rights, benefits, and algorithm transparency. Fair tech economy. Ban surge pricing for essentials. Audit apps for hidden fees and bias. The public digital infrastructure. Free Wi-Fi in shelters and outer boroughs. A public tech corps, which basically is to fix city services from inside. This is actually quite clearly AI with purpose? Not necessarily. Zohran's message to big tech is clear: build, but don't bulldoze. You can innovate, automate, scale, just actually don't treat workers as disposable firmware. City Hall will back builders, not brokers. So if your AI improves buses, housing, or hospitals, you get green lights. If it only actually optimizes profits, you get regulations. So don't regulate demos, regulate outcomes. In an era of synthetic politics, Zohran Mamdani just proved that authenticity still wins. He's not the internet's mayor. He's actually the mayor who made the internet meaningful again. If he governs like he campaigned, posting less, doing more, New York may just become the model for how to humanize AI, democratize tech, and rebuild trust in leadership. If Zohran succeeds, the next viral video won't be a meme. It'll be a mother's smile and a city transformed. Because behind every movement stands someone who actually dared to raise one. Meera Nair called her son principled, fearless, and guided by dignity for all. I'm pretty sure she would be very proud today. Today, those words echo across New York, from Bushwick to Broadway, from monsoon wedding to the mayor's office. This is actually what legacy looks like. And if by chance he fails, Zohran Mamdani will be remembered as the man who reminded the world that the most radical act online is to log off and show up for people in real life. At AIM Network, we'll be watching as Zohran takes New York to new heights. Without politicking, he reminded an entire city that voices still matter, that change doesn't always come from power, but from people. Tonight, New York echoes his name through every street, every borough, every campus, where professors and students are actually celebrating with slices of New York City pizza and a little more hope for tomorrow. Mubarak ho, Mayor Mamdani.